Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Test one, two, test. What the fuck? Dude, why is this shit fucked up?
on the field, you're the baddest fucker on the planet. And together, we're the baddest fucking team on the planet. And that's the way we're gonna attack every fucking day. I don't care who walks into our building. I don't care whose building we walk into. We're the baddest fuckers out there. Texans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Texans! Can't wait.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Camille Johnson, Alvin Gomez, Darren Middlebrooks. Hey, Darren, did you know they closing down the old Gordon High School? McNair Middle School's closing down. Didn't know if you knew that, just throwing that out there. All right, three-time Champ Sports Podcast, your boy Tony Jackson. It's the Sunday night Q&A show. This is the show where, hey, man, it's no set agenda. This is a free forum for everybody that's in the chat room to call in, ask me a question. You can do a video call in and join me. They can see your face as you tell all them lies about the Falcons. All right, let's see who we got so far. All right, so, I'm just going to, oh, you didn't know that, Darren? What's up, Ron Thomas? I see you. Robert Lee Reynolds. Well, how about that? Oh, yeah, Robert, we got the lower third graphics now. They're not exact where we want them to be because I need to position myself a little higher. And Robert Lee Reynolds, since you bring that up, I'm going to do so right now. Without making my head look tall. That's a little bit better. What's up, everybody? Three-time Champ Sports Podcast on your boy Tony Jackson. It is the Sunday night before the Thursday night live prime time against the defending champions. Falcons take on the Eagles Thursday night prime time as the NFL kick off its 2018 campaign. I mean, I want you guys to take on it, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm going to tell you my take on it, of course. I am hosting the show. Of course, you're going to get my take. I haven't seen anything. I guess maybe the Falcons was trying to hide what they're going to do or going to be doing, but I really haven't seen anything that tells me that this team not only ready to make a championship run, but is this team even ready to play on Thursday? I've come to the conclusion, just based on some of the moves that we've made, some of the things that we've done in preseason by not playing Julio, carrying 32 rookies, not playing Devontae Freeman, I come to the conclusion that the Falcons don't really care about preseason. I don't think the Falcons care about this Thursday night game. I really don't think they care about it. What's up, Aaron Hunter? I see you, buddy. I really don't think the Falcons care about the first 4 games of the season. I think they're going to use the first 3 or 4 games of the season to get up to speed on, how they want their team to be for the rest of the year. It's all this, oh, yeah, we're trying to avoid injuries and stuff. I mean, but what if you get hurt in the first game? Well, we didn't get hurt during preseason. So Thursday night, yes, Robert Lee Reynolds. Thursday night, Thursday X factor would be the defense. Yeah, Robert, they're going to be the defense, but it's going to be the defense for how many quarters? I mean, these boys at full speed, man, I don't think we played 2 quarters yet. I don't think we played 2 quarters yet at full speed in the preseason. So, I mean, I don't want to – so come third quarter, come third and fourth quarter of Thursday night, I expect to see a lot of hands on the hips. It's gonna look eerily similar to the Super Bowl game. But guys maybe start out strong those first 2 quarters. Because think about it. Not only that you're not used to game shape, you're not used to fourth quarter, but you're prime time on Thursday night football. And then you got the Eagles, the defending champions, getting their Super Bowl rings, a ring that you probably thought you should have got as well. So I don't know if these boys are going to be ready to play, man. So Falcon fans, let me just set the tone now. Don't get your hopes all high. Don't worry about this game. The first 3 games are throwaway games. I don't think anything's going to happen. I mean, I don't think if they win or lose, if they lose, Falcon fans, stay calm. Relax. It's still early. I think we're using these 3 or 4 games just to see how Sark's doing. We're using these 3 or 4 games to see if Sark's still garbage. So, I really don't think the Falcons care of what's going to happen these first 3 games. Of course, that they want to win, but, I mean, what in preseason has shown you that these boys want to come out strong against the Eagles on their first game? What have they shown you that they want to come out strong and actually take this game? They're not concerned about that, man. What's up, T.O. Willingham? I really don't think the Falcons are concerned about coming out on Thursday night in prime time and putting on a show or making a statement to the league that, hey, we're hosting the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is going to be out in our backyard, and we're here to show y'all that we're going to be there in February. I don't think that's the plan. All right, so a couple of questions here since this is the Q&A show. So Douglas A. Waco, let's just wait and watch and then put the damn team down already. I'm not putting the team down. I'm just saying, I don't think, that I haven't seen anything that indicates to me that these boys are going to be ready to play. Now, if somebody tell me they saw something differently, that these boys are going to be ready to – it's Sunday. They're going to play a primetime football game that counts on Thursday. Matt Ryan ain't played but 2 quarters maybe in 4 games? And he's supposed to be ready to play 4 quarters? I mean, if you say so. What's up, Denise? Hi, Tony. How are you? I haven't been on since the Christmas season. Wow, nice view. Oh, thanks, Denise. Oh, Denise, yeah, so we're making a lot of new changes. And we're going to do you're going to see some new changes when we kick off Thursday as well. You're going to see a lot of new different graphics and things that we have ready for the show. It's just a part of the process of figuring out what this show is really all about. Clay Needles, start with the coach. All right, I'm not sure. Start with the coach. Douglas A. What's up, Douglas? 3 times champer. ATL has been through a lot of pain. Yes, if you saw the ATL Heartbreak show, if you did not see the show, go ahead and check it out on my Facebook page. It's called ATL Heartbreak Hotel, and you will understand this pain goes back to the late 70s for me, late 70s, early 80s, and on into the 90s, and on into the 2000s. It got worse in 2016, So, yeah, go and watch the ATL Heartbreak Hotel show, man. You're gonna get a real good history of why the Falcons, well, not just the Falcon fans, but Atlanta fans feel the way we do. And I didn't even show everything. I mean, I showed the most disappointing moments of all time in Falcon history. So I didn't even show everything. But, so what's up, Jamie Tyson? Another 3 times champer. I see you, Jamie. Hope everything's going well for you, Jamie. And, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people want to throw Matt Ryan under the bus, but, Hey, man, look at it. It's like this, man. And congratulations to, we're going to get into this, but congratulations to Aaron Rodgers for getting that big deal. Aaron Rodgers signed for, let's see, $134 million. I mean, if one guy deserved that kind of money, who puts the team on his back and say, let's go get this win, is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers don't need a lot of superstar Hall of Fame talent. Y'all can blatantly see the difference now. Aaron Rodgers don't need a lot of Hall of Fame superstar talent. He don't need a Hall of Fame tight end. He doesn't need a Hall of Fame wide receiver, all-pro wide receivers like a Roddy White. He just needed some guys that can go out and do their job, as Alvin would say. Guys that can go out and do their job and catch the ball. That's all Aaron Rodgers needs. He got the rest. Even when Aaron Rodgers' defense is shitty, this dude still say, you know what, offense and defense, come ride with me. I'm going to go get that W for you. You know, that's one dude that deserves a lot of money. You know, Matt Ryan's my quarterback. I acknowledge that. That's my quarterback. I don't want y'all dogging him out. But, you know, the truth of the matter is, if you're just looking at it from a pure football perspective, he needs a lot of help. You know, there's no two ways around that. I mean, he just needs a lot of help. But we're going to ride with him. You know, we're going to stick with Matt Ryan and, you know, and see what happens. I mean, we got him all the help that he needs, so it shouldn't be any problems. Right? we shouldn't have any problems with Matt Ryan, man. We should be good to go. All right, so let me get some of your questions here. All right, so a couple of announcements. The phone lines are now open, 678-948-5067. I will post the phone number in the chat room in case you need it. Call in. All right, there's a video call. Shit, man, we haven't been able to get that to work outside of this house, you know, since we started trying it out. But if you want to try to do a video call in, I'm going to post that in real quick, but I'm not going to pin it. For anybody that got an iPhone, Google Chrome, I think it works. Safari, it works. So we tried on different platforms. It works. So anybody want to try to do a video call in and come on the air one-on-one with me, then let me know. Just call that number, and if I see you pop up, I'll bring you in live. So we'll bring that up just in case somebody bold enough to call in. All right, so some of the comments here. Clay said, what? Let's see, Clay. Ryan don't have a arm or killer instinct. I think that's what he meant. Well, I mean, Clay, it's a lot of quarterbacks that don't have an arm. Drew Brees don't have the most deadliest arm in the world, but Drew Brees is extremely accurate. He throws the ball with a lot of touch. So, yeah, I mean, killer instinct. Does Matt Ryan have a killer instinct? I don't know if he has a killer instinct. Let's just say he needs a lot of help. Like, even if he had a killer instinct, he still would need a lot of help to get the job done. So let's just say that about Matt Ryan. And that's not a knock on Matt Ryan. That's just what it is. And yes, Douglas, Douglas A. Wacko. Douglas, we still tripping on your name, man, months later. Bears just signed Khalil Mack coming for Aaron Rodgers' ass. So, thing about that trade, man, Bears signed Khalil Mack for 2 first-round picks. So, essentially, the Raiders are going to have, in the next 2 years, 4 first-round picks. That's crazy. 4 first-round picks, and they're probably not even done. 4 first-round picks as they prepare to go into that new stadium in Las Vegas, just right off the strip. So that's, that's some picks for your ass right there. You know, they may not get it done this year because they do need Khalil Mack to anchor that defense on the Raiders team. But, yeah, man, that's one hell of a trade, man. We talked about that trade. We thought he would go for a number 1 and a number 2. But 2 number 1s, that's pretty damn good, man. And, the Raiders, they gave Gruden all that money, so they really can't afford to pay people a lot of money, especially these tackles that coming out, these defensive tackles that coming out with these $100 million deals. Aaron Donald signs a big money deal. I mean, it's like, if you look at the deal on surface, I mean, on its surface, it seems like a lot of money, 6 years, $135 million. But you got to think about it. That's a 6-year deal that runs through 2024. 2025, he'll be an unrestricted free agent. He'll be 33 years old. So, I mean, on paper, if you go and look at it, it does look like a favorable deal for the players long term. You know, they got a $86 million guaranteed. Man, god damn. The coffers are coming open on the NFL, boy. Woo! This shit, fuck the lottery, man. Motherfucking NFL contracts look like Powerball numbers, man. Shit. Them motherfuckers breaking bank. But, you know, Falcons got some players, defensive players they need to sign. We got an all-pro tackle that we need to sign, and Grady Jarrett. I mean, but I don't know if Grady Jarrett's going to get Khalil Mack numbers or Aaron Donald numbers, but, I mean, he's been instrumental in holding down our defense. You know, it just had we won a Super Bowl and Grady Jarrett got Super Bowl MVP, I think there'll be a different look on Grady Jarrett's contract. I think he'll be going for one of those $100 million deals. But, you know, the way it's standing now, I don't know. He's going to get paid if we keep him. Because, you know, Falcons, we try to pay everybody. He's going to get paid. But I don't know what Grady Jarrett's number going to look like. And I hopefully we'll be able to keep Grady Jarrett. So what y'all think about that? Let me know. What's up, MJ Jackson, Karen Boykin, Anthony Arndt? Jamie Tyson said, hey, Alvin, now on the other hand, can't get through on the line. Let's see. Let me make sure this line is actually open. Oh, it's not open. All right, there we go. All right, phone line is now open. Thanks, Jamie, for letting me know. So if you want to call in, shout out to the Falcons, give me your take on the Falcons season or whatever your team is or whomever your team is. I can tell you right now, Giants fans, y'all ain't going to do shit again. Where you at? What's up, Tiffany Howard? Tiffany, I know you're militant. We're going to get to some of your militant topics later because somebody in my somebody on my personal Facebook page has decided to go in, and Douglas Wacko, he's in that same crowd. You know, everybody keep telling when the NFL players could protest, oh, they shouldn't be protesting this, they should do it this. Hey, man, let me ask y'all a question, man. Let me ask y'all fans, let's bring that comment up, man. We're going to look for that one. And I'm going to share that with y'all if I can find it because it's probably buried in there by now. But I ain't going to mention his name, Jay. Was coming how the NFL players should not be protesting doing the anthem, should not be protesting doing the football game. They should go pick another platform. And I'm going to ask y'all a question, man. For all those who wants to chime in and tell the NFL players when they should protest, who are you to tell these dudes when and where to protest? Are you a sponsor? Are you a major advertiser? Are you a network? Are they on your network? Or are you a season ticket holder? I mean, where do you fall in line to tell these dudes when and where they should protest? That's all I'm asking. That's the first question I have, and I'm going to leave it at that. If somebody can answer that question, you know, I mean, you're an American citizen, yeah, but so are they. Do they not have the same rights and freedom as you do as an American citizen? So I'm just saying, I mean, yeah, we got all this conjecture about, you know, what the punishment should be, when they should protest. I mean, you know, should they have protested in the sit-ins on the city buses? I mean, who's decide when and where somebody should protest? I don't get that shit at all. 3-Time Champ Sports Podcast, who we got?
Hey.
Hey?
Who's this?
Who is? Is it Jamie?
Yeah.
What's up, Jamie? 3-Time Champ. What's going on?
Hey. No, because it was echoing when I had to turn my other phone down.
Okay.
Now I just want to kind of come in on the subject because it's a great subject that you brought up.
Which one? I know I go through a lot of them. Which one are you talking about? I don't ball up my notes. I'm supposed to have my notes out.
Standing for the flag, or for, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's a lightning subject, and I don't like to get in it as we get ready to get into football.
Here's the thing that we don't need. Here's the biggest problem.
What's the biggest problem?
People divide football and then put it into politics, and then they make us racially divided. And I don't agree with that part. Do I agree with whatever platform you use to make a stance? Absolutely.
Well, let me ask you this, Jamie. Let me ask you this question. People have put politics in the football, but when did football become synonymous with the military?
Because
what happened there? I mean,
made the choice to not stand. Now, you tell me that one person who's got a lawsuit. I don't know if you're aware of that, but he's now suing the NFL.
Yeah, that's completely different. That has to do with collusion, which the NFL owners colluded to not hire him.
Collusion act,
which is illegal.
That's what I'm saying, but he's also changed careers. What irritates me the most is the people that really thought that everything he was doing was on a platform because he really wanted to make a change.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That hurts me the most because, Tony, we've discussed where we all have grown up. Don't lead people to think you're doing it for your heart and then stand there knowing you've been spoiled. I don't mean that to be ugly, but you've had a catered life we didn't have, Tony.
Well, wait a minute. I think you're mixing what the protest was about.
What I'm saying is to have a catered life.
Right.
It's not like the life that all of us have lived.
Right. But I think you're missing what the protest was about.
No, I completely understand
what his lifestyle is.
But can
I think
we
the two is totally
what
completely
it's
different.
Now about?
Say that last part.
He's making money from several different things. And the thing is, he's left the NFL. But now we've got people that don't even pay to go to the games. They don't buy, you know what I mean, merchandise. And they're protesting the NFL for what reason?
Yeah, but see, I don't understand. I mean, you know, his protest is not. Hold on, Jeff. Give me 1 second with Jamie. His protest is not. Is it really disrupting your entertainment value that you get out of the game? I mean, he's just taking a knee. I mean, his protest does not affect the game.
Everybody said he's had offers from 2 different NFL teams.
Yeah.
He turned them down.
Hey, Jamie, call back in a few more minutes, Jamie. We're going to talk about football. We'll get past this one.
All right.
All right, appreciate it. All right, 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Who we got?
3 times.
What's up, Jeffrey Robinson from the Jeff is Moody Show, y'all?
What's up, man? What's poppin', boy?
What's poppin', man? So Jeff went big time on us, y'all. If you guys didn't catch the link in the page, on my personal page and 3 times Champ Ultimate Sports Fan Group page, Jeff was doing a live feed from very high-powered and popular radio station, along with Joyce Littell. So Jeff, let's talk about that experience a little bit. How was it for you?
Oh well, let's do that really quick. Hey man, Tony, trust me. Please believe your brother when I tell you. I promise I'm going to do this as fast as you ever heard me do it. Let me just say this with this protest thing. What you just said was actually accurate. I love me some Jamie to death. What's up, Jamie? I love you, mama. I really love some Jamie. But let me explain something to you. Hey, Jamie, athletes kneeling don't cause a racial divide in the country. Hatred causes racial divides, Jamie. Not people using the American America is built. You ever heard of the Boston Tea Party? I could run down protests for about 250 years. I can run American protests down. Players using their platform to talk about racial injustice doesn't divide America. The only people that it can divide would be hateful people that don't want to acknowledge that there is a problem. They're not kneeling to be troublemakers. They are kneeling to address an issue. And when you don't speak about the issue, but you speak about the division, as if me standing up for injustice creates division, Jamie, as much as I love you, I want you and I want everyone else, because I read my boy Douglas said they should be fine when they kneel. Douglas, you've been to football games. These fake patriots these motherfuckers are in the lobby. They ordering drinks. They trying to talk to girls. They in the bathroom taking a piss. They doing everything when the anthem comes on. So y'all guys cut out the hypocrisy, cut out the double standard. If you are not mad when people are all over the stadium talking and running their mouths when the anthem is playing, don't get mad at these men that are taking the knee. And by the way, it's not just black athletes, Jamie. It's athletes of all colors that are taking a stand. So once again, before we talk about my great experience today that's going to benefit our whole crew, Jamie, the only person that can feel divided by someone who stands up for injustice is someone who doesn't have a problem with injustice. My name is Jeff Robinson. I'll be here all week. Now, hey, Tone, as far as the
I heard that from someone.
As far as the radio show, man. Hey, dog. Hey, Tony, man. I want to thank the 35-year Atlanta radio icon, Joyce Luttrell, for having me on her show on 1380 Talk Radio, man. She has a new series that she's starting. It's Joyce Love and Relationships with Joyce Luttrell. Tone, I had so much fun sitting with the legend, and I felt really great about it because I was actually invited based off of my podcast and my personality that the producer knew of. And I had a great time, and I'm sorry to everybody that didn't catch it live. I kind of had a really bad reception in there, and I didn't put the notice out quick enough. But, Tone, we had a blast, man. We had a ball, and we're going to do it again, too.
Yeah, and we did hear the call of Team of No One, Derek ATL. There's a game of he called in with a Game of Thrones themes, but what's up, Joe, Jeffy, James, Skip Worthy, and Douglas? Derek called in, and I gotta say, I was happy to hear him as he said, Derek ATL. We was like, Team of No One is in the building, y'all, live across the big national waves. And I was like, he started off on topic, Jeff. You was there. You heard it live.
Second,
then he went somewhere else with it. Can you explain what happened?
Yo, listen. Hey, listen. So Derek ATL is probably absolutely one of my favorite three-time champions. I mean, we got Ron Thomas, we got Ball So Hard, we got Alvin Gomez, we got Doug. You know, like, I got some favorites, man.
You don't forget Ron Thomas,
ATL,
man. He
Team
loves
of
you.
No One. He is absolutely one of my favorites. But when he called up today to talk about these relationships, Tom, he started off, he was good for about 10 seconds. And then he went absolutely Malcolm X, Aaron Dugabi, batshit lunatic crazy on the radio show today. And I don't know how we got from dating to cops shooting people, but we got there. But they did enjoy Derek's call. And hey, DATL, man, thank you for that support. You know what that means to Tony and I. So thank you, my brother, and I hope you continue to stay with us because you ain't nothing less than family. So thanks, Derek. Thanks for that call, man. It was a great call.
All right, so Jeff, to move this conversation on to football, because I see a lot of people, still want to talk about this kneeling thing. And guys, we're gonna get into the kneeling thing, but it just occurred to me because some guy named Jay posted all over my page how disgusting it was. I was like, okay, what personal investment that you guys have in the NFL, personal or business, that somebody's kneeling for the anthem, is that so disruptive to the game that it really caused you to go nuts with your shit?
Yeah, well, hey, look, hey, family, hey, you guys check this out. Y'all know the Jeff is Moody show is coming on the second week of September. At some point in time, the Jeff is Moody show, we can spend the night talking about the anthem, kneeling and protesting if you guys like. But once again, hey, we're going to move on to some football. All I'm going to tell y'all guys respectfully, and I say this with love because families should be able to talk with love, you guys are full of shit. I've been to more football games than the average person. And there is never an outcry for who's standing for some damn anthem. By the way, the United States military does not fight for the flag. That's where you fucked up. You got that completely fucked up. Another thing, the United States military, this is a business arrangement. This is a business arrangement between the NFL and the United States military.
Yeah, that's a good
NFL
point because
does not.
so
I'm
Jamie,
sorry, Tom. Go ahead.
now Jamie was saying, oh, you know, we somehow mix politics and sports with football. I'm like, well, how do we get to the military in football? When did the two become synonymous with each other?
Right. This is a business arrangement. The NFL did not have the NFL did not wake up one day on the patriotic side of the bed. The military paid the NFL because the military wanted to draw more recruits to the military. You guys arm yourself with facts. And that's the problem that we have. People open their mouths and talk, and they're not armed with facts. The military and the NFL is a business arrangement. The United States soldiers do not fight for a flag. Colin Kaepernick was advised to kneel by a United States decorated soldier who told Colin Kaepernick to kneel. Cut out your false narratives. Cut out your fake outrage. All of it is bullshit. And once again, I'm 48 years old. I've been watching football since I was a little kid. I've never seen you fake patriots go into outrage at how many people are completely not paying attention to the anthem when it's on. So maybe we need to talk about what really bothers you. Maybe it's those black men kneeling down fighting for injustice, because it has nothing to do with kneeling for the thing, because nobody pays attention to the freaking anthem in the NFL stadium, maybe 50% of the capacity. If you guys want to have this conversation, come armed with facts and leave your false narrative at home. And let's have an intellectual conversation. Until then, Tone, what's up with the football, man? What you talking about? I heard you trying to shit on the Giants over there, bitch.
I wasn't shitting on the Giants, but you know, we do have a little clip of Odell Beckham finally getting his money. Unfortunately, finally getting his money. Odell Beckham signed a record deal to make him the highest paid wide receiver in the game. And we're going to play a little clip on Odell's celebration.
Okay.
When I get that feeling.
Oh, wait a minute. He's in the hot tub. There's somebody coming out of the water. Wait a minute. Have you seen that one?
This is a celebration. That was the wrong video. This is the video that shows Odell's
that was the
reaction
wrong video.
to his
Sorry
new
about that,
contract.
guys.
So how you gonna violate like that, man?
There go Odell celebrate that new contract. Money, 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 money.
Hey, Tony, let me ask you. Do you think because you know I'm
Sterling
Big
Shepard
Blue.
is
You know,
a
I'm Big
real
Blue
one,
to
though.
the-
He's out in
to
the
the
locker
casket
room
drop.
singing and dancing like.
I don't know. I think that was a risky investment. I mean, is he worth the money talent-wise?
All right, so Douglas said he gay.
Yeah, Odell.
Douglas,
I thought that was that's kind of risky. Let's see if this money makes him focus on the team more than himself.
Oh yeah,
You know, because
I mean,
we need Odell to be a team player. That's how superstars win. Michael Jordan and Kobe and all these greats and LeBron, they start winning when they learn how to pass and not shoot all the damn time.
all right. So
So
Jamie
like
wants
we
to do a
need
three-way.
we need Odell to be a leader. You just broke Odell off leadership money. You didn't break him off best receiver in the league money. You broke him off leadership money. So although I'm not watching the sport this season, Tone, it's going to be interesting. I want to see if this contract motivates him to be a mature, grown-up leader in trying to get our beloved Giants back to respectability.
Yeah, that respectability part, that's not going to happen for a while. But I know you're not watching
Well,
football.
that's okay. We just won a chip. We just won a chip 5 years ago, so we're
Hey,
fine.
you know, it's okay. That's 5 years ago. I mean, we can go back, 5 years and watch y'all Super Bowl if you want to. But far as last year and this year go, the prospects are dim right now.
Well, that's true, but John, we can go back 52 years and can't have any Atlanta recollection of a Super Bowl. So I mean, I'm just saying. I think it's 52 years. I know that is what have you done for me lately. I get it.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, we're a championship franchise. We're in the books, baby.
Okay,
We're in the books.
that's
So
fine. Y'all,
if
you
we
guys
go
are,
if
you
we
guys
go
are in
on
the
a
books.
slump, we go on a slump.
And this is what I'm
We'll
doing.
take a slump.
And this is what I'm gonna do, same as I did last year, because I know you was protesting last year. And same as last year, I'm gonna do the same thing. But I might just put some clips together this year instead of just giving you a phone call. Every time they fuck up, I'm just gonna see you a quick little reminder. When they if they 3-13
are you really gonna
again,
sit there and piece together a clip of every Giants fuck up this year?
just to let you know how Odell doing, because I know Odell's your boy. Hey Jeff, we gotta let you go, man. But hey, appreciate the call, man. Congratulations again,
man.
And we'll see you in the studio.
Hey, I'll see you at the studio this week anyway.
All right, cool. All right, guys. That's Jeff from the Mr. Moody Show. Let's see. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Who we got?
Do you know what I'm saying? That was.
Hello?
Hello?
You live now.
Hey.
All right, turn your radio down in the background. Yeah, hey, James, they the two luckiest Super Bowl champs ever. All right, Jamie, we couldn't do a three-way on you, Jamie.
Let's go on.
Hey, Jamie.
Go on with it.
Hold on, Jamie. We can talk football.
You just said everything I was trying to make a statement about.
Hey, Jamie, I saw your comment. We can't do a three-way on you right now.
I know. Well, that sounds good. No, but y'all just said everything I was trying to say.
Okay, that's good.
The thing of it is if you don't think the government's in part of that, and then you don't think now you've got recruits that are joining the military because of this whole NFL protest?
Hey, Jamie, how you think the Falcons going to do on Thursday?
Did you see the injury Nick Foles is still suffering from? Did you see him get up every time he did anything in that game? I think we'll be just fine. If I have to believe, I think it'll be possibly, I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say
you think
Eagles
win
17, Atlanta 32. I don't know. And here's the thing.
What's the thing?
Too, I think they've got some adjusting to do, and I pray to God Dan Quinn has had several conversations in that locker room.
Hey, Jamie, let me just say this, man. I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Falcon fans, I want y'all to listen right now. We are in a position to where the only thing we can do is trust that the coaching staff will have these boys ready to play on Thursday night. That's the only thing we can trust in, because they ain't showed us shit in preseason. We haven't seen a damn thing that will lead us to believe that this team is ready to play.
But, you know,
I mean, not just ready to play, but contend for a Super Bowl.
Position, Tony, you should also realize something's the best kept secret. And you have to remember, silence speaks more words than being loud.
Okay, so Julio.
At the same time, let's just pray. I'm just hypothetically
we got to pray about it?
Let's just pray that he's got a secret weapon that we don't know about.
Okay.
Listen, I'm just speaking for the good Lord and myself.
You on some water boy shit now.
Everybody, I'm trying to save Alvin. I'm trying to save Doug. I'm trying to save the whole crew. I'm trying to save
forget Alvin,
right
man. And him cheating ass 5 Super Bowl rings.
I'm trying to save everybody. No, but I'm just being funny. But you know that. No, so in all honesty, and how I want to actually come back with this, because what we were talking about earlier, I don't want to come at it seriously, because Tony, you know, most of my family is black and stuff like that. I don't want it to come across that what I was saying.
Jamie, Jamie, let's get it out of the way. Say you love black people.
Say what?
Say you love black people.
I love black people. Okay,
all right, there we go. We got it out the way.
No, but you know where I grew up in my life.
Okay.
So no, this is not that issue. It's just that he hit it on the nail when he spoke about Colin Kaepernick and the government and stuff like that. That hit it on the nail, and that's what bothers me the most. I grew up, like we discussed, on Boulder Crest. Those are the things that I think about. And these people really believe in that a change is going to come. They're not Sam Cooke or Aretha Franklin, but I'm telling you, they really believed it at that moment. And people lost their lives over this.
All right, I'm not sure where you're going with the Sam Cooke reference, but I get it. All
the
right,
change
Jamie.
is going to come, Tony Hush.
Thanks, Jamie, for calling in. Be sure to join
but
us.
my whole point is.
Okay, last point, Jamie. Go ahead.
Right. So, no, but, yeah. And if you want me to be on all honesty.
All
as far
honesty,
as,
what? You love black people? No, go ahead.
I think we'll lead at least by 10.
All right, somebody said you must be a blonde. Now, I don't know if Jamie's a blonde, James, but let's find out.
Who is saying ugly stuff?
Somebody said Jamie must be a blonde. Let's take a look at Jamie's photos.
And here's the thing. Did they not know that Jamie does work with the NFL 24/7 and she knows everything?
Oh, shit.
So we can't tell all that, but we just kind of sort of judge.
Okay, we're going to let my man, since he's asking questions, we're going to let my man James Skip Worthy. What's up, Donovan Bentley? Stacy Tate Simmons, congratulations on your recent wedding.
Listen, haters
we saw
love
the
to
pictures.
hate. No, I'm just kidding with y'all. You know, guys, I love y'all to death.
Hold on, when do you take
But
these
the thing
pictures?
of
Hold
it
on, we're
is-
going back. We're looking at some pictures now.
My last name's Tyson. I'm the boss. Remember?
All right.
I love to mess with Tony about that. I love to say that.
Okay.
No, but in all honesty,
Hey,
I don't know, Tony. What's your predictions of
Hold
the
on,
game?
can I
and
ask-
has anybody
let me
submitted
answer
requests
James' question.
for your
James,
Friday
she's-
drink show?
James, she's a blonde, but I don't think she's a natural blonde, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. But
He don't know what he's talking about. We're just gonna let Tony be Tony.
hey, how come you never get
and
Jessica
it's a
to
lie.
join the
It
show?
doesn't feel good.
Jamie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
How come you can never get Jessica to join the show?
Well, because Jess works 24/7.
Oh, she do.
Yeah, she does work
All right.
24/7. But if that's the case, me and Jess could do the show.
The
I don't
carpet
know,
don't
Tony.
match the drapes.
It could be an issue where it's a fight when it comes to the Falcons. No,
All
I'm
right,
just
Jamie.
kidding.
Well, I'll see you Thursday night on our pregame show. It's gonna be hype.
I know.
All right.
I know.
Take care, Jamie.
And listen, here's the thing is what we need to tell everybody in the group, because now we've got this group Tony
What?
has made us all aware of. So here's the thing. We actually do need you guys to send your friends, send everybody like Adam. And it doesn't matter if you're not for the Falcons, that's fine. Whatever team, we love the objective opinion, and we're ready to have a conversation piece. And then you two could be on the show, so let's go.
All right, thanks, Jamie, for
So,
that plug.
all right.
Appreciate you. See you Thursday night. All right, that's Jamie Tyson, y'all. Our 3-time champer. She's long-winded, but we love her anyway. Well, what are you gonna do? You got to get all the support you can, right? Man, Jamie is fine, Jeff said. Jeff, don't let them photos and them filters fool you. Nah, James, don't let those special effects get you, boy. You my man. Jamie will look good in the Brady jersey. Nah, Alvin, I don't think so, Alvin. Alvin, why you rooting for the Patriots anyway? They all white. Hey, next time you watching the Patriot game, Alvin, look in the stands. It's all white. You and me are Brown brothers, baby. You sure you want to root for a team like that? An organization like that? You sure, man? It's all white. And I'm not trying to make it a racial thing. I'm just saying, if you live in Texas from Mexico, you got 2 other pro football teams to root for. You got the Dallas Cowboys, fine organization. You got the Texans, up-and-coming fine organization. Deshaun Watson, a lot of potential there to get you a championship. Right next door, you got on one side, you got the Arizona Cardinals, and the other side, you got the New Orleans Saints. All 3 are Jamie. So, Alvin, do yourself a favor, man. Come on back down to the South, boy. You don't need to be rooting for no team in New England. Come on, man. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself with that one, Alvin. Them cheating-ass Patriots. Anyway, you don't want to be a part of that. Truth and justice, man. The Lone Star State. How you going to abandon the Lone Star State NFL franchises to go root for the Patriots? Who does that? That's something's just wrong with that. It's not right, man. It's just not right. Fuck the Cowboys and Texans. All right, Joe Jeffrey says all 3 of Jamie personalities are fine. You know what? I wasn't going to read that one, but it caught me off guard. All right, so a few notes here as we do this Sunday night Q&A. Like I say, we don't really have an agenda. We just taking some phone calls and touching on some topics here. And I see that NFL anthem thing that's still a hot button. You know, you just mentioned the word anthem and NFL together, and all hell break loose in this damn chat room. All right, so let's talk about the schedule for three-time champ a little bit so you guys can always be sure to tune in and catch my voice live. And you can catch me live or join the show. Come in the studio, meet us at the off-site events. All right, so the show schedule is like this. We're going to do a show Sunday night after every Falcon football game. If they play early, if they play on the 1 o'clock game, we're going to do the show after the last 3 o'clock game is played. That way all the NFL games are cleared off the board. We'll do a show, quick take on the Falcons game, post-game show. Right after right between the last 3 o'clock game is played and right before the start of the Sunday night football game. Anytime the Falcons are in prime time, that means the game is going to end probably late. We're going to do a Falcon pregame show. So if we got the Sunday night game, I'm going to be on Sunday doing a pregame show right before the Falcons kick off. Wednesday, that's when we can bring all the social issues surrounding the football, NFL, surrounding whoever's on the call. Hold on one second. We're going to do a show, a Wednesday night show. We're going to talk about all the social issues surrounding the football, NFL. We're going to talk about all the contract issues, trades, strategy. You know, that's your time to vent and let it all out before we go into Friday and do our Friday Pep Rally show, which is also known as the Friday Night Drinking Show. That's pretty much the schedule. You're going to see me 3 or 4 times a week live, and your chance, and this is the platform for your chance to vent, let it all out, and get it off your chest, because I don't want you going down the street trying to kill nobody just because the Falcons had a bad day. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast, who we got?
Alvin. What's up, Tony?
What's up, Alvin? My favorite 3-time champ.
Hey, I just got one thing. Did you see my video, the one that I posted today and on Sunday?
Hey, man, you know, I haven't had a chance to catch up to all your videos that you be posting.
No, this one. This one, the one that I posted on your group. The one that I said 60-minute game.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. The coach was yelling at the players. Yeah, yep. I saw that. I actually made a comment on that.
Well, the thing is that makes a point, and I made a point to every Falcon fan. Look, this guy actually Bill Belichick makes a point compared to Dan Quinn that he, like when the Patriots scored the first touchdown in the Super Bowl 51, what happened? They collapsed. 12:41 to go in the football point taken, dude. They got to play a 60-minute game to beat those birds over there, the Eagles, or else.
Let me ask you a question, man. I don't know you're going to antagonize us. What is it going to take for the Falcons to do to get you off our ass? I'm just asking a question.
What I have to do? Play 60-minute game, and, you know, like actually don't sign a diva contracts like Odell Beckham and Aaron Rodgers that, you know, they're just a bunch of deep sellouts. Like Aaron Rodgers is a sellout. He should take less money and actually build up that team. No, he wants it all by himself. He's a greedy little bitch. Just like Odell Beckham. Oh, sorry, Jeff. But, you know, it's the truth.
Yeah, but
it's not one player.
But here's the deal, though. Here's the deal, though. Tom Brady agreed to take less, and the team agreed to spread that money around to make the team better. Aaron Rodgers, you don't know if I was Aaron Rodgers, I said, okay, yeah, I'll take a discount. What guarantees do I have the team actually going to take the money I left on the table and not put it in their pocket? They don't know.
I don't know, man. But the thing is, like, if Atlanta wants to get a Super Bowl and win it, they have to, you know, spread that money to every player, and they got to find the right player that actually wants to play. Doesn't want to just money. It's about rings. It's about rings.
Okay, I mean, hey, Alvin, let's just say this. All those people you just named that got those big money deals, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan, Odell Beckham, Julio Jones, whatever it is, Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack, of course, going to sign something in the $100 million range 85 to 90 million guarantee. All those dudes, man. Hey, look, if they don't perform, oh shit.
Oh, they get
even my man in Minnesota.
How much is the guarantee money for Mac or whatever his name is, the guy that's going to Chicago?
No, they haven't signed a deal yet, but it's going to be somewhere above what Aaron Donald signed for. You can guarantee that. And Aaron Donald's got 85 million guaranteed.
The last time that a guy got the last time that the New England Patriots player got a huge contract, a big huge contract, it was Drew Bledsoe, and after that they let him go. He had a huge contract.
Well, let me tell you something. $85 million guaranteed that these dudes are signed. That's the only thing that worries me, man. Somebody get hurt. You know, God forbid somebody get hurt, and you know, hopefully these dudes perform. But if they don't perform, if Matt Ryan don't perform this year, that's his ass. If Julio don't step up and perform this year, they ain't giving him no new contract at the end of the year because it wouldn't make any sense.
How much does he guarantee?
I mean, they're gonna redo Julio's deal. Julio's original deal had $45 million guaranteed. All right, so Jay just joined.
Jamie Tyson will look good with a Tom Brady jersey anytime.
Hey, Alvin, we're gonna let you go with that comment, man. And let me just say this, man. If you look at them ugly girls in Patriot land, they don't compare to anything down here in the South, boy. And you know that to be a true statement. Come on. Hey, Alvin, let me ask you a question.
Whip ass.
Hey, do them New England girls look anything like them Texan girls? If you say yeah, you are fucking blind.
I'm not blind. And Jeffrey Moody made a good point about the about the flag. He made a real good point
What's
about
up, Maddie Trina? Carl Cooper Ball So Hard University.
Shout out to
Alvin.
Cooper and
Alvin, I'm gonna give you a chance. I got the Ravens going. The Ravens been doing the same. If y'all don't notice, the Ravens have been doing the same thing for the last 5 years. 3-3.
Yeah,
8-8.
We ain't playing the Ravens
9-7 and 7-9, and they played Cleveland and the Bengals twice.
That's four easy games. All they gotta do is do their job.
Goddamn, goddamn, what Carl Cooper? What else does he want, right? Shit. They have gone 9-7,
maybe 8-8. I could join the Four Horsemen one of the days.
7-9, and they play the Browns and the Bengals twice every year. Damn.
Hey, what do you guys think? What do you think about the Buffalo Bills introducing that quarterback from the Bengals?
That was kind of cheesy. Think about it. You need another team to help you to go get your ass kicked in the playoff game.
Yeah,
that's
and
so
the Bills are always going to be a joke.
And for Andy Dalton to agree to something like that, to come out there and to take a wave to the crowd.
He retired, right?
Huh?
I mean, like Dalton's already retired, right? Or he's still going to play?
He's playing. He came out there in his full uniform. He was playing the Bills in the scrimmage.
Well, I thought he was going to retire.
Oh, I don't know if he's going to retire or not.
Yeah, well, that's why. Like I said, all the Falcons have to do is play a 60-minute game, or else, week one's over.
Hey, man, you know what? You need to go worry about the 2018 season for the Patriots.
Oh, we're going to beat the Texans.
Yeah, we're going to see what y'all going to do. Because y'all ain't, the AFC ain't been shit for years. You know that, right? So don't come in acting like y'all got this stout team that just been running up and down the league, beating people that's really good. Name another top quarterback in the AFC. Name another top quarterback in the AFC. How about that, Patriot fan? Brady does the same. 45-year-old Brady does the same thing every year. He look up and down the AFC roster and schedule and say, man, these dudes ain't shit. We can go to the Super Bowl again, and it'll be an easy ride. Name another top quarterback in the AFC. Look how long you got to think about it.
From the Steelers.
Look out outside of Big Ben. Name another top quarterback in the AFC.
Ben Roethlisberger is the only one.
Thank you. Goodbye, Alvin. All right, y'all. That's Alvin Gomez. Knowing good and well, the Patriots got it easy every year. Like I said before, the only team in America that has 15 preseason games are the New England Patriots. They don't start playing nobody till the playoffs show up. And even then, it's the same old AFC teams they've been kicking ass to all year. What's up, Jay? Now, Jay was the dude that seriously, y'all see Jay in the chat room? Jay, I can't pronounce your last name. We went through this before, but it looked like Nchastegui. Jay was the guy who really, really felt some kind of way about the national anthem, players taking a knee during the national anthem. So, Jay, I'll let you vent. I did see your comments, and we talked about that earlier before you joined the chat room. And let's just say, Jay, who are you? Who are you to tell somebody when and where they can protest? Are you an advertiser? Are you a sponsor, Jay? Do you own an NFL team, Jay? Who gives you the right as a U.S. citizen, just like the citizens that are protesting? Who gives you the right to tell somebody when and where that they can protest? Are they interrupting your fun, Jay? Are they stopping the game, Jay? Are they interfering any kind of way during the game, Jay? Are they stopping your entertainment, Jay? Come on, Jay. Let's be real about it, brother. That shit is not affecting your life one way or the other. We all Americans, man, including the players on the field. Just remember that. Matt Ryan should take less. Alvin, we know. Matt Ryan should take less. Three-time Champ Sports Podcast. Who we got? Sunday night Q&A show. It's your show tonight, baby. What's up?
Oh, you didn't know?
Ball so hard, Carl Cooper with the high-flying Ravens, 8, 9, 7, 79. What was that?
You slick dissing my team,
hey, man. How is it slick? Dude, if your record is 79, 8, and 9, and 7 for the last 5 years, how is that slick dissing? I'm just giving out the facts.
Okay, look here, man. Every team that go to the Super Bowl go through a rebuild.
That's right.
I can admit that.
And your hopes for 2018 are very dismal right now.
No, they ain't.
Y'all ain't going nowhere.
Y'all
ain't going nowhere.
Y'all ain't going nowhere. Till y'all fall a few steps lower. You Super Bowl runner-up choke artist. You lost that. Then last year, you were divisional final choke artist. You lost that. And this year coming up, you're going to be the choke artist that didn't even make the playoffs.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, we'll see.
That's true.
Okay. I mean, on everybody's radar, it's not the Ravens making it to the playoffs. It's definitely the Falcons, though.
Okay, look at this, man.
All right, Carl, before you go on your run,
go ahead.
Let me make this statement because Jay just made a comment, and I want to throw it out there. So, no, but protesting the flag is bad business, my brother. I'm like, when is somebody protesting the flag? I haven't heard anybody say, hey, man, let's go protest about the flag, man, because I don't like the red, white, and blue colors, man. That shit's racial, man. That shit's racial. So I don't recall anybody protesting the flag, but go ahead, Carl.
They still on there? I thought that was last year's news.
Nah, it's still hot topic.
I thought when I heard that a Marine was the one that suggested for them to kneel for the flag in respect to the flag, because when the Marines show respect for the flag, they either standing at attention, and when they have a fallen hero, they kneel at the flag when the cadence is going on.
Damn.
Really?
Very well said.
All right, I'm going to say this, and after this, I'm going to let it go. Anybody that's listening to that dumb butt clown we got in the White House, that he all about is instigating and starting stuff so he can cover up what he done, that makes you an idiot too. That makes me feel like if he jump off a cliff, you right behind his ass.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Carl, what we call that? That's called drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's
Jim Jones Kool-Aid.
You can't come to your own conclusion when everybody was saying he wasn't disrespecting the flag. He was doing it because of the brutality that was going on. All right? I understand it. I was a black man that had a convertible that was getting stopped 3 times every weekend just because I was black driving a convertible 300Z. I had one guy told me I must be a dope dealer. My car wasn't even hooked up. It didn't have no kit. It didn't have no big rims. It didn't even have tinted windows. Yeah, it had a hell of a motor in it. But the police used to say, you look like you're a dope dealer because don't no dope dealer ride around there. In other words, I'm just stopping you to check you out because you black riding around in a $40,000 car.
All right, so let's get.
And that's serious.
Let's get.
But we're gonna get away from that, and I hope you take that and not understand. But I want you to take that with some knowledge and understand. Wasn't nobody protesting the flag. They were protesting how us black people were being dealt with or mistreated in the U.S. that's supposed to be a country of the land and the free. Okay?
All right, let's get to those 8-8 ratings, man.
Now we're going to get off that, and let's get on this. My team is strong. Joe is healthy this year. RG3 is healthy this year. We got some nice folks. Even Jackson, if he have to get in that healthy, even though everybody know he's not ready yet.
Right.
All right. The NFC team, name your picks. They ain't even playing their starters. When have you started? We understand that you can red shirt a quarterback in practice. But when did you start red shirting receivers and running backs? These dudes ain't even after minute and getting hit. So their first time in a game, if they can't get hit in practice, and they get in the game against somebody who bringing that wood, and they get popped, and they not used to it because they didn't get hit in practice, and they ain't play no preseason. Are you serious? And then your starters only play one quarter when everybody in the AFC playing their starters 3 quarters. Again, if you don't win in practice, you ain't going to win no game. My team got a nice schedule coming up. We starting out with the Bills. We know that's cakewalk for us. And I'm starting out with the Eagles. No, I don't see that. I don't see it. The only team I see the Eagles, the Falcons winning, maybe, is Carolina. And that's only because of how quick they get Cam Newton up out the game. Because if history serves right, the only time they beat Carolina is when they get Cam Newton up out the game.
Well, I'm pretty sure we've beaten Cam Newton for 4 quarters before. But,
okay, Google it. Google it. I say one game since he's been playing.
This guy jacked up on yak. You drinking that yak, Carl? Talking about we're going to beat the we ain't going to beat the Browns?
I ain't even started.
We ain't going to beat the Eagles?
Look here. Last year, y'all could only beat one AFC squad. And then they're going to have the nerve to sit up there and say AFC is trash. Falcons can't even beat but nobody but the Jets. The Jets. So I'm going to say this, dog. Y'all better hold your money. If you're a season ticket holder, read the rebate clause. Because you're going to want your money back this year.
All right, we're going to see about that. You ain't going to go for that. We're going to see about that.
So Matty Meltdown gonna choke on y'all early this year. You don't wait till the end of the season to do it. They gonna do it early this year.
Hey, look here, man. So Matty Trina said Cam Newton ain't shit. Biggest crybaby besides Odell Beckham.
Really?
This guy.
Well, it looks like Cam Newton can always manhandle the Falcons. Really?
Ron Thomas said, Carl, say hi to Cincinnati for me.
When was the last time Atlanta beat the New York Giants?
Hey, man.
When was the last time they beat them?
All right, yeah. So, hey, man.
Can anybody take that?
Hey, so when we're 5-0, man, we'll come find you. How about that?
You ain't got to find me. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to call in like I always do. But
Canardo Stone, this guy's a clown. Canardo, you new to the thing. How you know Carl a clown? What's up, Canardo? Welcome to the show, baby. We appreciate you joining.
What they call? What's his name? Canardo.
Canardo Stone.
Canardo. Okay, yeah, right. Anyway, he calling me a clown. Go in the bathroom, look at the mirror, fool, if you believe in that. How about that?
And metrosexuals always rewinding about something. Who's metrosexual, James?
You know what? I learned one thing about these cats that they be coming on here screaming at. They feelings hurt. They mad because I'm speaking truth. I ain't telling no lies. If they think I'm telling lies, or I'm a metrosexual that's mad and all shouting and stuff, prove me wrong. Pull out some facts. Prove me wrong.
All right, so Maddie got the facts.
Beat New York Giants.
We beat the Giants 2 years on the Giants' home field. Don't talk shit if you don't know.
Okay, when was that?
Good shit.
When was that?
Hey, Maddie, post the year we beat them.
Because if I remember right, the last time Matt Ryan them faced the Giants, they got slapped.
All right, so
in New York.
Carl has 2 rings. How he a clown? Okay, Carl don't have 2 rings. Carl's from Atlanta, so Carl The Ravens have 2 rings, is what Malvin meant to say.
Hey, I'm a good fan, man. I'm a great fan.
2016 week 2. Did we play the Giants in 2016?
I don't remember. It wasn't that big.
We'll go back and check that one.
Yeah, check it. Look here, man. These dudes, these 3 stooges that's screaming that stuff because they mad. Because I'm spitting facts and they can't come back with nothing but, and right now they looking like Drake. They need to go find them a ghostwriter so they can come back with some comments. And all they can do is throw insults instead of throwing facts. Yeah, you sensitive right now. You so sensitive, you looking like a rabbit tail right now.
Yeah, we didn't play the Giants in 2016.
They sensitive. They upset.
Yeah,
Anybody that got to call me out of my name on some facts, instead of coming back with some facts, his feelings hurt. He's insecure about his team right now. He's sensitive.
No, we didn't. Maddie, I'm about to check you on that one. We didn't play the Giants in 2016.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Let me see last time we played the Giants here.
Check your words before you want to call somebody out of their name or metrosexual stuff. Get your facts right.
We beat the Giants in 2015. All right, Carl, we're going to let you go, man. We'll take some more calls. Appreciate you calling in. Ball so hard, y'all. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Who we got?
What's up, Tony, man?
Ron Thomas.
All right, the facts is...
What's the facts, Ron? Give me the facts.
The facts is Cincinnati Bengals own the Ravens. That's the
fact. Say he needs to get past the Bengals first.
He needs to get past the Browns and the Bengals.
I didn't get a chance to talk to him about that, but goddamn, they got 4 games against the Bengals and the Browns.
The fact is, you just said for the past 5 years they've been 8-8, and 9-8, and 7-7. That's the facts.
I know, 7-9, 8-8, 79, and 9-7 at best. And they play the Bengals and the Browns 4 times.
Right. The fact is the Bengals own them in the playoffs. The fact is the Bengals is they daddy in the playoffs.
Oh shit! They can run. Thomas coming hard with it. So hey.
Oh, the facts. So the fact is your coach might get fired this season.
Oh.
The fact is you can't get past the Patriots. The fact is,
oh shit!
When you get a new defense or play defense or get a new offense,
oh shit!
Then we just talk. To then,
oh
shut
shit!
The fuck
Ron
up.
Thomas, Ron Thomas. Hey, Ron. Let's just say this about the Ravens.
Like I said, the Ravens not going nowhere. They will never go back to the Super Bowl, and they trash.
Oh man!
Oh yeah. By the way, Ted Carr Cooper, the Bengals own them in the playoffs. So basically, they daddy in the playoffs.
They daddy. All right, Ron. Carr Cooper said Ron gonna be choking again this year. I mean, we're going to get it done this year, man. I got a feeling, man.
We're going to get it done.
This might be the last year 3 times champ.
Been for 5 years now. So, what you got to say? Those are the facts.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, Baltimore Ravens were 28 on defense.
Oh, man. Damn, they was that low?
Last time I checked, Baltimore was 27 in offense.
Oh, and they played the Bengals and the Browns twice.
Yeah, so you want to talk about facts? I just gave you some.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Ron Thomas.
Now, today,
Ron
you
Thomas
got nothing
hard,
to say.
Boy. I'm thoroughly impressed right now.
But I can say I agree with Carl Cooper about the knee thing.
The what thing? Oh, the kneeling thing.
Right, because my daddy was in the Army.
Yeah. So you can kind of relate.
What happened to the freedom of speech?
I don't know. You got to ask Jay and Douglas and a couple other guys in here that would just won't let it go.
The police been beating black people like we black slaves back in the 1800s.
For years.
Right. Like we black slave and we Kunta Kinte and shit like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, somebody got to take a stand, and Kaepernick took the stand, and it cost him his job.
Right, but...
Hey, Ron, so we got the Ravens in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium December 2nd. You think we'll see Carl Cooper after that game?
No.
Oh, man, you got me cracking up, boy.
No. And those are facts. Because when we take out his quarterback, he's going to be like T.O. or they're my quarterback.
Damn. Rock coming on. Is it going to be like T.O.? That's my quarterback. That's funny.
So, he already talked about facts. I mean, I just put you in the game. You don't got shit else to say.
Oh, well. So much for that. Look at Jeff cracking up. So much for that. Damn, Ron, that's got to rack that call, man. I'm glad I'm recording this because, shit, Ron
because
calling.
I get a tired call always popping off at the mouth. Somebody need to shut call down, and I just did.
Oh, damn, well, hey, I tell you what, though. December 2nd is going to be the final say of who got the better team. That's what it really comes down to.
Like I said, we finna take out his quarterback. Well, we already did. Oh, by the way, we took out Cam Newton, and last time I checked Cam Newton at Grady Hospital, trying to find his brain cells again. Last time I checked, we beat them so many times, they were afraid to come to Atlanta.
Yeah, I definitely think he's out of brain cells. You're right about that. All right, Ron, we got to let you go, man, but thanks for the great call, man. Appreciate a Falcon fan stepping up and doing the thing.
Dog.
All right, cool. That's Ron Thomas, y'all, with a great call. Rackham. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Who we got? Hello? All right, so that call hung up. All right, so Alvin Gomez. Oh, man. Let's see. Get to some of the comments. Ron going to be lost come December. I think I read that one. Lamar Jackson taking Flacco's job. I don't think that's going to be anytime soon. I mean, I don't know if you've seen Flacco play, but he looks like a rookie. A green rookie. It's not going to happen. I tell you who looked good, though. That dude, number 13, Tagovailoa, whatever his name is, from the Hawaiian Islands. That dude he's just a gifted thrower of the football. Everybody telling me the quarterback from Alabama, number 13, Tagovailoa, the one that came back on Georgia throwing the football. Everybody telling me, oh, man, he's going to be a Mitch Trubisky. Dude, how this dude looks anything like Mitch Trubisky? Mitch Trubisky ain't won shit at the college level. He barely started at University of North Carolina. So Tagovailoa ain't no Mitch Trubisky. This dude is a thrower of the ball. He can scramble. He can go through his progressions. I mean, Alabama, with that dude in, it's not even a quarterback controversy. Nick Saban said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Tagovailoa in first and see what he does. Tagovailoa, dime. They up about 3 or 4 touchdowns. He said, okay, I'm going to put Jalen in. Jalen in and see what he do. Jalen, I think he got one first, 2 of them. Yeah, I know I'm messing his name up. I'm going to put Jalen in and see what he do. Offense kind of stalled out. He put Tua back in. Guess what happened? Dime. That's your quarterback, Nick. I know you want to play nice, but in the grand scheme of things, that dude is a special thrower of the ball. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Who we got? Hey, man, who's calling here and hanging up and playing games, man? We grown men on this show, man. We don't really do stupid shit like that. So, but anyway, yeah, it looks real nice. Tua, I don't know how to get Tua out of it. I guess that's the pronunciation in the Hawaiian. It's spelled T-A-G-O, something like that. But I mean, you know, if Georgia think we're going to run through that to get to a national title, shit. Think about Alabama, man. You got to throw the ball down the field, man. You really can't sit there and try to blow them boys off the line, because that's not going to work. All right, so we got about 15 minutes, man. I appreciate your, questions and answers. This is the Sunday night question and answer show. You always going to catch me Sunday, either pregame before a Falcon game, if we're in prime time, or post-game right after a football game. All right, so let me get to some more questions here. Hell no, somebody said Douglas here. All right, so it looked like I got all your questions. Be sure to join the 3-time champ Ultimate Fan Group, where you may win a chance to win a pair of tickets to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So far, we have given away 4 tickets to the Falcons football game this year. What? Name another sports group that's giving away tickets.
Tony.
3-time champ sport. Who we got? What's up, Ron?
What's up, man? And Tad Alvin, why every year they go to the Super Bowl, it be under something as they flatten the football, they stealing people gangster. Why every time the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl, they got the cheat?
Oh, so wait a minute now. So you coming at Alvin now?
I coming at both of them because, look, I just keep it facts. You want to talk about facts? We keep it facts. Every year the Patriots go to the Super Bowl, they got the cheat.
Okay, so Patriots are some known cheaters.
Yeah, every year.
So Alvin?
So where Alvin going to be at when Tom Brady retired? Oh, my bad, in the same bed with Tom Brady. My bad.
Oh, shit. Now you saying, damn, Ron, you coming. Shit, Ron, you out of bounds now.
My bad. We talking about facts. Hey.
Oh, man, what you insinuate, man? Yeah, Ron, you need to stop that, man.
Tom Brady, well, I've been hearing they talk about he just like Odell Beckham. A little fruit in the fruit cake.
Hey, man, now you talking about Moody's guy, man. That's Jeff's guy, man.
Hey, it's the truth. We talking about that.
All right, man. All right, Ron, thanks for calling back and getting no Alvin cakes. We appreciate you, Ron. All right, so a couple of comments here. What I think about Kazi and Neal playing line. Hey, dude, I'm going to tell you, you talking about Kazi, the free safety, right? So strong safety and Neal playing. Yeah, I'm not sure where you're going with that, man. Kazi, I don't know if you look at Kazi, but the dude only weighed about 175 pounds. So, really at that free safety position, he's kind of light. If you go back and watch the Super Bowl when Ricardo Allen actually made the tackle and the guy just drugged him into the end zone, that's because Ricardo didn't come with enough ass. Had Keanu O'Neal hit that motherfucker, he would have went down right there. But not to say the Patriots wouldn't eventually got the ball in the end zone the next play, given how we was playing defense at the time. So, let's just stick with Ricardo right now at the position. I know Kazi looks good. Everybody excited about trying to get him on the field. But in my opinion, neither one. Let's see what he do, man, doing real live action, man, when them bullets are flying. When you got them professional quarterbacks in there who are able to manipulate the safety. Let's see what happens at that point. All right, Alvin Gomez, Falcon 7 in cheating and get a ring. Okay. He got speed. Fact is 3 and 28. I'm not sure what he mean by that. Fact is Tom Brady has a ring. Yeah, Tom Brady has a ring, but one of them has a Seahawks on it, and another one has a Falcon on it. So we're aware of that one. 2 of them. Fact is New England. Okay, y'all going back and forth. Kazi Doug looks nice. Yeah, he looks excitable. He looks excitable, but he haven't seen a real pro offense, in my opinion. I mean, when these guys go into preseason, man, I think they really keep it real vanilla. They run plays they probably ran last year. They're not going to show you anything. And some things you just can't stop. Like Kelsey for the Chiefs, man. That dude's so big and strong and got good hands. You could be on him, but you can't stop him. That's why he's so good. So anyway. All right, so I think Maddie, James Skipworth, that's Alabama. They always looking for great white hope. All right, so Maddie Trina, a 3-time champ. Hey, Tony, you think this is a make-or-break year for your boy Vic Beasley? I guess he's referring to. Yeah, because if I recall, Vic Beasley's coming up for a contract. And keep in mind, Falcon fans, what we about to find out, if we don't get the Super Bowl done this year, ain't but so many dollars can go around, man. You got Grady Jarrett dollars, Debo dollars eventually. Then you got Ken O'Neal dollars coming up. I mean, then you got Campbell. Campbell going to want to get paid too. Campbell going to be like, because Campbell been working hard to, hey, I want to be a top linebacker too. Campbell is going to want to get paid also. Then you got, who else we got to put on that young defense? I mean, it's a lot of dudes, man, that, remember now, when the Super Bowl, we started a lot of rookies out there. So be honest, if you're really honest with yourselves, I mean, considering the way our defense was playing all year, it was kind of highly suspect that we even got to the Super Bowl. Our offense had to put up 45 points to win that Super Bowl game, man. That's just the bottom line. That's the way we played all year. Look how many points we put up, and look how many points we gave up. So everybody talking about that 28-3, man, you know what? That defense was suspect from the start. So it's not like we had this big shutdown defense when we showed up at the Super Bowl. The defense was suspect from day one. So anyway, go back and look at the numbers. I'm not making that shit up. So Vic, man, I mean, yeah. I mean, eventually you got to pay Tack and you got to pay Vic. And you see the numbers that's coming out that Khalil Mack is demanding, that the wide receivers are demanding. I mean, they can't keep everybody. So somebody might get sacrificed, and it might be just Vic. We can't pay Tevin Coleman. We already got Coleman out the door at the end of the year. So, I mean, he's a number one starter on any other team. So, sorry, Douglas coming down for the Dallas Cowboy game. Come on down, Douglas. I won't have a ticket for you, but I'll be at the game. And I got a hardcore Dallas Cowboy fan, one of my partners. We'll be at the game as well. Let's see, Matty Tree, I'll be there for Monday Night Football versus the Giants. We got the Giants on Monday night. Jeff, that's a win. Put a W in the column on that Monday Night Football game. We're going to embarrass the Giants. We're going to see old sweet dough. Do they play in Atlanta? That's the question. Do they play in Atlanta? Because if they play in Atlanta, Odell going to feel right at home in the A. Right at home. All right, so Douglas said once a cheater, always a cheater. Fact is, New England Patriots cheat every year. All right, so James Smith Slushy got all the money. Defense wins championship. James, you are correct. Defense wins championships. I guess you call him Matty Ice. I don't know how this dude get ice. All these fourth-quarter comebacks, everybody talking about, where are the comebacks when they count the most? In the Super Bowl, in the playoff games. Where are the comebacks then? All that playoff shit. Ain't nobody thinking about that damn regular season bullshit. We ain't got no damn Super Bowl rings. I hate that shit, man. Shit, we can talk about all that regular season shit when we get some championships under our belt. Steelers with 6 Super Bowls, 6 of them. You think they worried about what happened in the – you think they Steelers actually care about regular season stats? Ain't nobody in Pittsburgh talking about no regular season stats, man. The boys talking about Super Bowls, man, because that's what I'm trying to get this city to think about, man. I'm trying to get this city to think about Super Bowls or bust, championship trophies, or it's a losing season. No back-to-back winning season, man. If I hear another announcer talk about that shit, I'm going to call him up personally and cuss him out. I said, man, why you keep saying that? Falcon fans don't give a damn about no back-to-back winning season. Who cares? That's a loser mentality. We thinking about championships up in here, man. This show is changing the face of the game, man. This show is changing the face of the game when it comes to Atlanta sports, man. Hey, if a franchise ain't talking about championship, a franchise is talking about losing. And so, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is now. And once we get that one championship, once Falcons don that one ring, that one championship ring, that'll be the end of 3 times champ. That would mean that we have accomplished our mission. We changed the mentality of the city, the championship mentality, and the team absorbed that and got their championship. That means we have done what we have came to do. Let's get this team, this city, thinking towards championship. And that's the goal. So, I mean, you know, it's just that simple, man. I mean, we ain't got time for that bullshit. Back-to-back winning seasons. Playoff. Oh, the Falcons made it to the playoff. You guys must be happy. Did we win? Well, you made it to your playoff team. Man, fuck that. Tired of that shit, man. If our trophy case don't look like this, I mean, come on, man. If your trophy case look like that, why in the hell you worrying about who has the most comebacks in the fourth quarter in a regular season football game? Who has the most back-to-back winning seasons and all that nonsense? Who has the most yards and stats in the regular season if your trophy case look like that? I guarantee you the only stat that the Pittsburgh Steelers are thinking about are them 6 beautiful Super Bowl trophies. That all that matters to them. Regular season is bullshit if you're a championship caliber team. Regular season is bull. Ain't nobody thinking about no damn regular season. Only thing the Steelers care about are championship trophies. Look at that damn trophy case. God damn, I wish I was a Steeler fan. God damn, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, man. If I talk shit with a team that ain't got no rings, boy, imagine if I had 6 rings. Oh, you wouldn't be able to shut me down, boy. Oh, I'll be in your ass, boy, something strong. Boy, you wouldn't be able to shut me down, boy, if I had 6 of them motherfuckers, boy. In my pocket, boy, I walk around with 6 champions in there. Hey, man, think about it this. If I was a Steeler fan and my team had 6 championships, you walk in the barbershop, somebody start talking trash about the Steelers, I walk in there and say, shut the fuck up. Boy, we got 6 championships. You can't even talk yet. You can't even talk yet. Not only you can't say shit about my team, you can't talk, period. Boy, I'll be shutting motherfuckers down. Carl Cooper wouldn't exist. I'd be done shut his ass down. Alvin Gomez would not exist. All Eagle fans out there, y'all wouldn't exist. All y'all be underneath me, motherfucker. I'll be the evil eye. I'll be the motherfucker with all the power rings, motherfucker. I'll be the motherfucker with all the Infinity Stone, nigga. Y'all niggas just vanished, nigga, if I had 6 rings. If my team had 6 Super Bowl trophies, y'all motherfuckers would just vanish, nigga. Just like in Infinity Wars. Y'all motherfuckers would just vanish. Everybody that talk shit about my team, if the Steelers was my team, boy, motherfuckers like Alvin, who else? What's some 49er fan? Y'all motherfuckers would just vanish, dude. I'm telling you. But, hey, let me get back to reality, unfortunately. As I get back to reality, unfortunately, that was just a cool, nice excursion I just went on mentally, dreaming that if my team had 6 Super Bowl championships, what it would be like. But now that I'm back to reality, the fact is my team has no rings, no championships. So, yeah, Steelers are a joke. Get the fuck out of here, man. Now you want some serious crack. The Steelers actually won their Super Bowls. Patriots, two of them was given away. And had they lost those, they would be a joke. So anyway, guys, that's my time. I'm kind of depressed now, man. Shit. I went on that whole rant. What if my Super Bowl team had 6 rings? And now I feel like shit because I came back to reality and we don't have nothing. Damn. That's just like walking into Matt Ryan $100 million house and coming back home to an apartment. Shit. Shit's nice, boy. But then reality sets in. What we gonna do, y'all? Anybody got any answers for me? Well, anybody? Anybody got any answers for me, man? What should I do? Fuck, man. I can't run. Snap the fuck out of it, says Douglas. Yeah, Douglas, I fucked up. I should never went down that path. What if? I guess that's how Carl Coopers and guys like Alvin end up on, teams that's not even in the same state that they live in. But we have to close out games. I don't think we can, Douglas. Until you have that monster defense with this team, the Falcons, man. I mean, the shit goes back to the 80s, man. Falcon fan go from way up here to way down here in a matter of minutes inside of a football game. We got to take care of Thursday first. Yeah, Kevin, thanks, man. Thanks for making me feel better. Let's take care of Thursday first, like Kevin said. Let's take care of these Eagles. See, my thing is, Douglas, Maddie, Kevin, all you Falcon fans out there, my thing is this, and this is what I want to see. I mean, when we played the Patriots last year, there was no kind of get back. What's up, Landon Stevens? There was no kind of get back when we played the Patriots last year. I mean, I thought we was going to roll into Gillette and brutalize them boys, eat them hearts. Damn, we wasn't even competitive. It was almost worse than the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? I mean, am I going to be at the Monday Night Football versus the Giants? I'll buy a drink. If the game is at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, yes, I would be there. No get back. Yeah, Douglas, I haven't seen any get back from this team. Team that beat us down and embarrass us, we come back the following year, we don't do nothing. So with this Eagles team, this Eagles game coming up, and it's Thursday right around the corner, baby. We're going to hit this holiday tomorrow, Labor Day. Everybody shout out to everybody that's cooking out. It's Labor Day, man. Take the day off. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy it with the family. Have a few drinks responsibly. Get the grill cooking. But, hey, I want to see us get some get back against these Eagles, man. That's what I want to see. I don't want no close game. I want the Falcons to blow them out, send a statement to the rest of the league that we about to do this. And if it's some more bullshit to where, Julio falling down twice in the end zone, we can't score in the second half. If I see that same old shit, this second half meltdown where we can't score, that's a completely different team than the first half, then, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same as the rest of the year. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed with Matt Ryan and the damn Dan Quinn. Ain't nothing changed with the team. If I see the same shit that I've seen the last 2 years where we can't close out games and this shit close again, then fuck it, man. I mean, I'm tired of this shit, man. So I hate to end on a depressing note, but we do have to get out of here.
When you step on the field, you're the baddest fucker on the planet. And together, we're the baddest fucking team on the planet. And that's the way
so
we're gonna
be sure to catch me Thursday night. Next time you're going to see or hear from me as we kick off the 2018 season with the Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles at Philadelphia. We will have the pregame show here live as always. GD Boys hyped up. GD Boys ready to go. James, appreciate you hanging out with us, James. It's the first time, I think he was here for the duration of the show for the most part. So, good luck with the slushy chokes. Vic, I don't know what 5G hell he be doing. Yeah, Vic technique be fucked up, man. But notice when Vic had Freeney on the other side, Vic had all kinds of moves. But now, He just reverted back. I mean, he needs to play more consistently, man. Be good, Maddie. We'll see you on Thursday night. I will be here live. I will be here in uniform. I will be here to dress to impress. I will be here talking shit to everybody who discount them fathers. So bring your team to the fight. Bring your team to the show. And let's talk it up. If you got the guts to call in and challenge me, you can try. Even though we ain't got no ring, I still got material for you, baby. This is what I do. This is what I do. I still got material for you. Carl Cooper, Saints fans, Panthers fans. You don't want to be a Panther? Panthers fan, I got material for you. I got material for the Giants. 3-13 Giants. I got material for them too. We know how the Giants gonna be celebrating. That whole team gonna be some cutie pies. I bet the Giants come out in all pink shoes. Be sure to share the show out to all your friends and family that you think that'll like this kind of format, this kind of topics that we talk about. And be sure to join the 3-time champ Ultimate Fan, Ultimate Sports Group. I'm your boy Tony Jackson. I'm out of here, y'all. Take care. And I'll leave you with the Super Bowl trophies.